Hi folks, welcome back to my World of Tank replays with the mighty Jingles. Today we're in the T-54 Russian Tier 9 medium tank. It's the end of tree tank from the Russian medium line. Right, what can I say about the T-54? Well, it's a good tank. I enjoy playing it, as I enjoy playing all of my fast mediums. It doesn't really excel in any one department. It's fast, but it's not the fastest Tier 9 medium. It's got decent armour, but it is certainly not the most heavily armoured Tier 9 medium. It's very manoeuvrable, but it's not the most manoeuvrable Tier 9 medium. The gun is okay, but it certainly doesn't have the best gun. It's kind of a jack of all trades, but a master of none. Where you'll find it does tend to excel. And just a moment, a quick tip coming up for people. You may see me do this in just about every one of my videos. When you start the match, at the start, always try to drive over the crates in the tent in the middle of your cap circle and destroy them. Because it serves no other purpose than to provide cover for the enemy team while they're capping your flank. They get behind that, they hide it, it provides cover. You have to waste a shot destroying the cover before you can shoot at them. It serves no practical benefit to your team whatsoever, so always try to do that at the start of the game. Anyway, back to the T-54. We were talking about the gun. I think it's the D-54 100mm gun. It's a Tier 9 gun, Tier 9 tank, but it's a little lacking in penetration. I think it only has 219mm of penetration. Does about 320 damage, which is okay. It's got quite a fast rate of fire, but it's really more of a close-up and personal dogfighting gun, as we're going to see. Oh, what does that Panther do?
We've hit them hard.
Why do you get to that position in this town and then immediately turn your ass towards where the enemy are going to be coming from? We're going to punish him for that.
Enemy is hit. We've torched them.
And he's on fire. But yeah, the gun. You really, in the kind of games you're going to get into in the T-54, you don't want to be facing enemy tanks frontally. And that's what this tank is very good at. I mean, you can see the acceleration is very good, which allows you to pop around the corner, take a shot, pop straight back out again before they can return fire. This is really a knife fighter of a tank. And this is what I'm talking about. You really, if at all possible, duck back, fake him into making a shot, zip out, aim for his tracks, get back into cover before you can fire again. So we're going to use the wreckage of this Panther here as cover from this 4502. And so at this point we could really use some backup. I mean, the mediums and the lights have done their job. They've gotten into the town, they've met and broken the enemy attack, and now here comes the big boys. So there's an IS-3 come to support us. That 4502's decided he doesn't like those odds. He's getting out of the way. So let's have a look and see what's going on around the other side. IS-3's decided he's going to go that way, and now the cavalry really has arrived. We've got two IS-3s and the T-29, so let's let them go forward, let them take the hits, and then we're going to support them. We're going to try and give harassing fire in the flanks and the rear of the enemy tanks. There's a T-44 out there, but it's kind of starting to get a bit crowded on this road. Yeah, I kind of rushed that shot. It actually hit the gun of the IS-3 in front of me, so yeah. A little bit too enthusiastic in getting the shot off. But as you can see, I mean, the road here is getting jammed with heavy tanks. Let's go somewhere else. Let's use the speed and maneuverability of this tank to our advantage. So we'll go around the other side. Oh, there's some heavies on the road. Yeah, we're going to punish you. If we eventually hit you. And as you can see, this gun is really not that good at long range. The penetration isn't great to be starting off with, but this is an ideal situation. We're shooting straight into his flanks. Now at this range...
We didn't even scratch him.
Yeah, no penetration. At this range, if we're shooting from the front, I mean, we're getting through their armour about 1 every 2 shots when it hits. If we're shooting from the front, we probably wouldn't even be penetrating at all at this range. You really need to get in close, up close and personal, or go for weakly armoured targets like this Jagd Panther.
Nice shot.
Trying to get around the sides and the rear. Use your manoeuvrability and your agility to achieve that, and really put this gun to work where it can do the most use. So 4502 fired, charge, get around his gun, And what I'm trying to do here is hit him in the rear. Okay, first we track him. I'm trying to hit him in the rear to set his engine on fire for bonus damage.
Punched right through their armor.
Bit of a brain fart there. This is a VK4502P. His engine's in the front, but anyway, you're still going to penetrate from the sides. You're still going to damage even if you don't hit the engine. And now it's practically all over by the shout, and we're going to have to rush for the enemy base here. We've got 2 of their tanks spotted. We know where the target P, and probably the IS-7, up in the valley. We just spotted their Ferdinand. So there's a Tiger 2 around somewhere. Not sure where he is. Let's go for it. And if you look at the minimap, you see we've got plenty of support. All those heavies are coming up. Get a couple of shots into this Tiger P. He's backing up.
Penetration.
Ferdinand there, ready to fire in the flanks of anybody coming around the side. Aim for the turret on the Tiger P. It's got his front pointed towards you. It's got half the armour of his lower hull. And now we leave the Tiger P to those 2 heavies. Somebody's going to have to go and outflank that Ferdinand. And I'm the logical choice for that. I'm the fastest. I haven't taken any damage yet, so even if he does get a shot into me, I'm trying to track it. It doesn't work. I'm still going to survive a hit. Even if he tracked me, I've got a repair kit. I can fix it. Now I'm behind him, and he is screwed. And that is really what the T-54 is good for. Getting around the sides and the rears of the enemy heavies and punishing them. And now they're capping, we're capping, but there's only 2 of them left alive. And we're about to have 5 friendly tanks in their cap circle. This match is ours. Now you'll see, I didn't actually get a single kill in this game. But I think I came very close to getting the Confederate medal. And that's what it's about. It's not about who gets the most kills. Let's have a look. 20 shots fired, 14 hit the target. Yeah, not the most accurate gun in the world. Oh, I did get the Confederate medal. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, so no kills, and I still got nearly 3,000 XP and nearly 60,000 credits. A lot of the time you see people raging in battle chat. Oh, you noob, you stole my kill. Well, I mean, kill stealing. Seriously, people make a big deal about it, and it's the most complete non-issue in the game. It's a team game. You're all working together to kill those enemy tanks. It doesn't matter who gets the kills. I mean, what earns the most XP is doing damage to enemy tanks. Now, if you take 6 enemy tanks down to 10% and then somebody else kills them all, it doesn't matter. All they've done is take 10% damage off 6 enemy tanks. You have earned 9 times as much credits and XP as they have. It's really a non-issue, fellas. So anyway, there we have the T-54 Russian Tier 9 medium tank. It's a very, very good little fast medium. It's not a long-range sniper like the E-50. It's very much an up-close and personal knife fighter. You get in, you use your superior speed and maneuverability to get around the flanks and rear of the enemy tanks. You punish them from the rear. You use your awesome acceleration to get yourself out of danger, and you dominate the game. Great tank. I was Jingles. This was my World of Tanks replays. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.